This is a battery designer I'm working on that will help people find out exactly how many cells that will fit in a specific space. And it gives some options so you can find out what the best cell or the best battery to use or build is. Okay, so here is this shape. We can zoom out a little bit. Okay, so here's this shape with these side lengths. It can hold this many 18650s. 200. Okay. But if we go to 21700s, they can hold 145, but they have a higher capacity and often a higher current carrying capacity. So we can see what's going on and see what cell's the best to use for whatever application. If you are committed to a certain amount of cells, in this case I've got it 10S 3P, and let's move it up to 20S 10P, and you need that many cells and you're not committed to the shape, well, AutoFind can help you find the best shape that still uses that many cells. And we can change the cell diameter and everything will change accordingly. Okay, so here's one of the greatest features of this. It's the pattern designer. You get a custom pattern vector. Oops, let's turn off AutoFind and we can make this a little smaller. There we go. We have a custom pattern vector that allows us to change the direction of the pattern, and a line is generated below to show the consistency of the series connections, and it lists the number of series connections there on the left. And we can do a complex number of points. Okay, and let's zoom out a little bit, and we can do an auto find, and it will find that battery with those points, with that amount of points. And there we have it. And we can turn AutoFind off. It has to find the battery. There it goes. We can turn AutoFind off and lock the right points. And then we can control them together and extend the battery and do all kinds of things like that. We can also contract and expand the battery. And we can also show all of the different configurations that can be made, and the voltage characteristics and all that change accordingly. We can click generate and it will generate a new block battery based on those characteristics. And we can lock the width, and the locking the width only applies to the auto find. So the width is locked, and then we can do an auto find and it will find the battery that way. And we can change the pattern vector to make it, a proper battery.